It's the pistol. cadiaN's having a look. He's going to die in 3. Never mind. Changed my mind. Glaive's lost his. And they're charging up short. Tessa's a perfect angle over the smoke to knock another. It's cadiaN instead that snatches it. He wants them all for himself. And 3 more players spotted. They know exactly where the remaining players are. The rotate's on its way. cadiaN decided he wants to push short this time, and it's the perfect time. Oh, God, he's got them all if he wants them. 3 frags for the in-game leader, and only Dupree left.
Well, the flank's coming in, so I don't expect him to be too long for this world. They're about to work out.
No, he wins this.
He does?
Yeah. Don't you remember?
No. I'm done remembering.
He hits 2 ridiculous. That actually first one got me a little excited there. Nice. Drops his flames. Does not want them to access for free. Would rather get set up and buy time for Tesses. Oh, they use that molly. They use it for a quick pop towards the arches. Tesses drops his. They go through it again. Mihu taking serious liberties.
Oh!
And Breeze has put one down. cadiaN is the one to make things right again. Here comes more. The sound cue, one by one. They knock on the door. Finally, they best the AWP. It's in play.
Into an aggressive position. He finds one, but that's all he can find. It's all down to one. cadiaN, a 1 versus 2. Finds the first to bring it to this 1 versus 2 situation, but the retake is going to be tough.
Yeah, it is tough. He doesn't have a diffuse kit as well. The only thing that was working for him is he does have a smoke. It will go straight onto the bomb, and he completes on a nice angle. He does deal with shock, but look at the damage done. It's now all down to Neophyte. The one problem is it's only an instant headshot, and cadiaN will find it.
Obo stands strong. Just the one. 4 on 3.
Oh!
No, line up for Stan in the smoke. That is a problem. The smoke loots, or rather the bomb loots. Stan wants to plant safe. cadiaN from Squeak. It's smoked, it's restored now. Stan commits to a spray and finds a 3rd. cadiaN can clutch. First found. Anticipating the flank through lobby. That's exactly where Cirque's coming. Tucks in, and cadiaN will secure
a piece, but still sat in the site. Apex dead. ZywOo traded off the 1, and it's cadiaN versus Shoxy. 12 seconds as the bomb is tapped. Shox is in the site. Someone needs to win this, and cadiaN's gonna get it over the line. The 1v1 goes.
Vitality.
Dexter on yard though.
You're right. Mia as well. He can be a bit of a nuisance.
This one's fallen apart for Astralis, just testing as the smokes fade and they're ready to receive them. So it's cadiaN. And this one, yeah, just a matter of time.
Is that good friend Peter involved, do you reckon?
Peter?
Petering out.
Ah, yes. He might be involved, I think. Oh, but I thought you were talking about Peter Rabbit.
What about Peter Rabbit?
Peter Rabbit, was he in the Wind of the Willows, or was that another one? Peter Rabbit was a separate venture?
I don't know. We were talking about the frogs the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, the frog Toad of Toad Hall. I don't know if they're related.
Okay.
To Peter Rabbit.
What about the Cheshire Cat?
And Professor Tumnus is a completely separate fellow. He's a fawn, I believe.
A fawn?
No? Is that not what he's called?
I don't know.
With the legs, the goat legs.
Yeah, in they go. You don't want to lose to pistols here. You don't want it to be another 30 rounds where the comeback is denied. They get down the vent. They get past Diha. He's so often been the problem. Snappy now has to be the man to give up answers, and cadiaN's going to trade him. Oh, lordy, the B-site. It's fallen to the hands of heroic. cadiaN's AWP now becomes even more influential in the post-plot. And there he is, taking the head off of Hades. Down up close, fighting with the Tech 9, trying to pull cadiaN into the fight. And it might have been a snappy game back on Mirage. But now, in map 3, in round 30, when it matters most, cadiaN's going to walk it over the line.
And back into A.
And credit, they've done CAD splits, they've done A ramp scrims, they've done B split so far, or B hits, excuse me. 2v5 actually on that B hit.
Really going to emphasize that one. But cadiaN on the top of the staircase sees a player inside a palace. That's going to keep him fixated, and now Shush can make his play. Previously, unbeknownst, Doc dies, and that's the bomb dropped at the feet of cadiaN, who is now starting to pop off. Yeah, cadiaN, a little sick of these lost rounds.
cadiaN in this position. No, actually, no, it's not getting messy. cadiaN would have to pull off something absolutely miraculous from here. There's no way.
Oh, like a collateral, perhaps? That's something. Okay. Just like that, completely equalized, and the bomb's down as well. He's going walkabouts, understandably so, does want to evaporate and reposition.
Definitely a conversation now. I didn't see that one coming.
Neither did Astralis.
Got 35 seconds and he still has the bomb. They need to get a move on here, Astralis.
It can't be Glaive. It just can't be. What's Zipex waiting for? I guess he doesn't know if he's not being held.
I think they want to end B, get the bomb and go B, but they're going to have to get through all three. This is now completely
He's got vision.
changed.
He's got vision. It should be his any day of the week. What was that from Glaive? He evades completely. Picks up the bomb just around the corner before cadiaN or Shush could catch him. I think
running.
he's going to get it in time. Does he get around the corner? This is a movement challenge just in the nick of time. Baby sound on long. They tuck in. 3 from cadiaN. And it still may not be enough. Glaive's movement, the determining factor here. Good chance onto Glaive here. Sees his head, tames the spray. Magisk alone. Baited nicely with the steps. cadiaN starting to close the gap. He should have a chance here. And there it is, recovered by Heroic. It was a 3v5 right in the opening.
And in middle. And the lurkout monster might sell this fake. He might keep players down lower for Heroic. One more kill or to do it for Young. Oh, it's not pretty. Dink will do, but won't force any kind of rotate. Heroic are already starting to realize the steps are heard. cadiaN cooling that along. Spirit moving up on the short side. He's going to catch Chopper throwing grenades and finishes the job. He can give up the plant here. They're a man up. They've still got Spirit trapped in the bomb side right now. It's a very awkward round, and the bomb can't afford to go down. It needs to cross back in. Magic's getting an entry. Dexter dead. cadiaN closing the gap and trying to stop the plant. He can't. Oh, dear.
Magic's death by 1,000 cuts as the USPs just whittle him down on either side of the truck. And there's that defuse. cadiaN, the man to grab it. Heroic, they've got this pistol round on the board. And they're going to hit the ground running.